Welcome, and thank you for joining us for this overview of ICD-10. As everyone is aware, ICD-10 is coming. There has been an expansion of codes, particularly in the musculoskeletal code system. Overall, the number of possible codes has increased from 14,000 to 68,000. For physicians, this move means there are more specific documentation requirements. This expansion of codes makes some feel as if finding the correct code will be like finding a needle in a haystack. SRS is committed to helping you tackle the ICD-10 transition with ease. Finding an ICD-10 code is incredibly easy with SRS. To demonstrate this, I will take you through determining the corresponding ICD-10 codes for 3 common diagnoses using our clinician-friendly ICD-10 code search. With one click, I open the ICD-10 app and we'll start off with something easy, wrist tendinitis. I can search by the name of the diagnosis, either a technical or a familiar name, or by ICD-9 code. I type in wrist tendinitis, and as you can see, there is a direct one-to-one relationship between the ICD-9 and ICD-10 code for this diagnosis, so I'll select the first result here. Let's move on to something a bit more challenging, carpal tunnel. I'll search for carpal tunnel, which I can do using the partial search term of carp-tun. You'll see there is now an arrow next to the diagnosis. This arrow indicates that additional detail is needed to determine the ICD-10 code. When clicking on the diagnosis name, I can see that there are now 3 ICD-10 codes that correspond to carpal tunnel, and that they are determined based on laterality. When I select laterality, this list is narrowed down to a single code. I'll select the code, and it couldn't be any easier. Now let's move on to the set of problems with the most attributes for ICD-10, fractures. Let's take Barton's fracture as an example. When I look up Barton's fracture, which I can search for using its eponym and the abbreviation FX, there are now 48 codes from which to choose. The code list has increased exponentially in ICD-10. However, I can quickly filter this list by selecting the appropriate attributes, by selecting an encounter type, fracture healing, fracture type, and laterality. This huge list of codes is narrowed down to the exact code I need. So with just a few clicks, I was able to easily identify the correct ICD-10 codes for 3 diagnoses. The SRS ICD-10 app makes finding the correct ICD-10 code quick, easy, and efficient. Thank you for viewing this video, and please feel free to contact us if you would like any additional information.